crazy that out of all the characters that if you land EWGF on, his zero to deaths are so guaranteed. They're so easy to pull off. But Kazuya has a great answer to blocks. EWGF is so low committal. One EWGF breaks through everything except for iron. Just one EWGF in the blocks. But this should be a really interesting match. This is two very different play styles. But oh my lord.
Do you know from Phantasm Tony Chan?
Yeah, I've seen
I think one of the better Sephiroth in the state.
Definitely.
Played him a few times.
Baleb here actually has a set on Kaysen, I believe.
Really?
Yes, at the Invasion.
That's a crazy one.
That's
the up air catching, I wonder if the DI may have not been.
I think we're getting a lot of matchup checks here, unfortunately.
Yeah. This is what happens when your region does not have a Bowser Jr.
A good player, but we are seeing a lot of people fumbling what to do in certain situations against Bowser Jr., and that's probably what's going to be the big difference here. That might be a kill, yeah, okay.
Oh, making it back. Oh, trying to catch an up smash. Get punished for it. 40, 50.
And you never like to see someone snake their way out of a situation and then get more percentage on you after, so maybe a bit mentally tilting. But I think Baleb's a very resilient player.
Catching it the wrong way. I think he might hit that off stage. Might have actually taken the stock if it did. But,
he does know about the Mecha Koopa one hit to block, to take someone's Mecha Koopa, so that's good. And and how many more players are going to get hit by this thing? Too many. Too many guys.
Hitting the Mecha Koopa as well.
You know what? I understand a lot of these players did not play Smash 4 before. There's actually quite a small player base who actually did competitively play Smash 4. Because a lot of the newer players like Baleb and them are, under 20 years old, if not around 20 years old.
I don't know. None of us have played Smash 4 before.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I think a lot of these characters, the Wii Fit matchup knowledge, the Bowser Jr., the Little Mac, the Mega Man, a lot of that is big difference when you played with those characters for 4 years in the other games. So, big difference here.
Anyways, Baleb keeping it relatively close, 156, but still 89.
Yeah, very surprising.
An edge guard situation with Sephiroth could just.
And I think we're going to see it again. Oh, there we go. There's the shield, but no punish. But I'm just glad to see the defensive option. If anyone was going to do it, it's probably Baleb, the one who's one of the most patient players here.
Yeah, just got to shield, honestly, on ledge. Just shield it. There's not much you can do.
You could shield it. You could definitely space it out as Sephiroth. You could be way far away from him. Your sword is way bigger than his hammer, so.
With the side B and the down air, classic.
Definitely. And even then, why not just throw out a counter? Because he's going to have a laggy ending afterwards anyway, so.
54, up air strings working. Up smash, not going to catch.
Too late.
But the back air will take
Especially
it.
out of the clown card. It hit him out of the clown card right above it, so that is extra damage. And that's the tilting thing about Bowser Jr. is it's kind of his aerial combos are kind of your imagination. They link into each other in a lot of different ways.
Going deep and catching.
That was a frame trap. He air dodged the first one. I think his best bet was to air dodge to ledge, probably, but live and learn.
Going to FD for game 2. That's an interesting stage choice. I do see it though because a lot of Bowser Jr.'s combos can combo off of platforms. Especially those up air chains, they're not going to do as much because he can't extend them anymore.
I think Baleb is banking on this because Bowser Jr.'s disadvantage is not good and he won't have platforms to rely on. And I think Baleb's really good at sharking.
Yeah.
So
he can lead so far though. It's just zoning the Bowser Jr. out because I know all Ethan's looking for is just to play super aggressive. I've relatively rarely seen him ever camp someone out.
And that's the thing, if it works, it works. I think definitely in the upper echelons of Wisconsin play, we're going to see players like Comet who can have some of the best aggression you've ever seen, but also the best defense you've ever seen.
Catching it with the lingering hitbox from the fair, that was extremely good.
Definitely these checkmate situations being the crux of Baleb's play here. Probably, not very comfortable in the matchup, not very familiar. Okay, and
counter,
I would
there
love
we
to
go.
see that more because
Yeah.
Scintilla's a very good counter. And honestly, he can't. He has to commit to Bowser Kart when he's in it, unless he wants to cancel it very early. But even then, I feel like he'd still run into him. So.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of times where I feel like the counter.
So, yeah, maybe
definitely
more
good.
Scintilla instead of acting for whatever comes out of it, because you have the guaranteed punish.
Gonna back, tries to read the roll with up smash, not gonna catch it. Relatively still close. Only 80, 90 now on Baleb so far.
Yeah, and that shield, you know, Bowser Jr. not the best character at breaking shields, but it definitely can happen, so he's got to be careful. Oh, but I wouldn't. We're gonna see Baleb down smash very soon. Here, I know for a fact. He's very attentive.
Gotta see it once a set at least.
Yeah, he's very attentive to. There, that's what I wanted to
punishing
see.
that.
Get out of the situation and punish him after. Oof.
But the back air catching the jump.
The jump-ins may be a bit too much, maybe too obvious.
Mix up, trying to recover back. This is what I mean. The
Yep.
mix ups, just not expecting them. And from that.
Oh.
Oh my god! Taking that with a 2-stock lead.
Lord Almighty. Very, very, and I mean, what better character to do it against? I think Sephiroth's pretty easy to combo, and he's very light. So, that killing at 40%, I'm not surprised. Maybe the DI was also holding out to get away from the up airs already, too, so.
Will we see? What stage will we see? We'll be seeing Cannon City.
You know what time you guys are leaving today?
He said he wants to be done around 5, but we'll stay as long as like people want to play. So like if you want to stay after, I imagine everyone would want to play.
Yeah, I'll understand.
Anyways, Cannon City. I know Bowser Jr. players, at least Etion, do like the stage because of the combo extensions they can get off of those back platforms.
Correct. I mean, really, when I think of Bowser Jr.'s bad stage, I can't really think of it exactly because he does excel in a few different areas. And, oh my lord, and just landing with that FB, catching a lot of people. And, I mean, yeah, some of these have caught me, definitely. Definitely a lack of junior experience in the area. But the thing, too, is, you know, a lot of Bowser Jr. players do play online, and I don't really fault people for not wanting to learn matchups online. I think they're very different.
Yeah.
You know, if you learn, like, the Joker matchup online, quite different from how Jokers will be playing offline.
Definitely.
Etc. So, it's, the game, I've always said, is just always about matchups. Tier lists don't matter. It's always matchups, and who cares if, you know, the best player in your region is Little Mac. If there's no one contesting one of those really bad matchups for him, maybe he can thrive in that scene. So, and I think Baleb Jr. definitely is a case of that because, you know, I feel like Rats would give him a very hard time, and we're just the state with none of those right now. So
That is true. And I definitely think out of all the Smash games from what I've seen so far, bad characters can do pretty well in this.
Oh, I think this is the closest game in terms of character viability for sure. I mean, I know Ganon players who could show up to this local and win. So, like Rickles, I mean, I'm sure Rickles could show up to a lot of locals and win with Ganondorf. So, characters don't really matter. It's all about matchups.
Anyways, Baleb actually with the lead here so far. That being said, off stage, will he get back? Tries to get the jab.
Grabs him right out of the jab.
Air dodge is back. Good option trying to avoid the
untakeable
back air.
But man, how precise was that? He's a tiny target to be hitting with that back air. I can't even hit people standing with that back air.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
off stage,
that lead a lot.
70%. It's looking good for Baleb so far.
Yeah, this is Baleb's game. This is definitely Baleb showing
again.
Those adaptations. You know, we've heard of Game 4 Leo, but Baleb on Game 3 definitely showing, you know, his strongest point in the set. Okay.
We'll take it. Last act situation, 95. Definitely doable for Tihan here.
Are we going to see the Bowser Jr. advantage state is the question. Oh, and that's always so much pressure to have on you. You're dead.
Yeah.
You are dead. All right, Baleb showing that he is not out yet. No 3-0s for you.
In losers, we have Sylvie over Escaped.
No, really?
Yeah, 3-1.
Sylvie really showing up to this tournament. I mean, goodness.
And 3-1 over Big Mac. I was told that match was relatively close. So.
Yep. Oath is I think Oath is on a warpath. I think Oath.
I thought that was coming.
Yeah, the Oath. I think Oath is done with the games. I think Oath is showing everyone why he is first seed today.
I'll pull out my secondaries for a while, but I'm in losers.
Yeah, I think people make their strongest runs in losers.
Mm-hmm.
It's been shown in tournaments and majors and top players around the world going 12-1 sometimes just to make a chance. So
it seems like Baleb does have Itihan on the back foot for the most part.
Yeah,
learning this matchup pretty quickly. So
whoa,
the downer, we'll take it. Baleb taking first stock. We'll be seeing a reverse 3-0 here by chance.
Might as well change his tag to Aerith the way he got stabbed.
Oh no!
Too soon. No. Well, let's see if he can
catches it with the fair.
Yeah, kind of a trade there. Very awkward.
109%. Sephiroth extremely light. Could lose the stock soon, and the burnout will take it. Only 33%.
You can see
Itihan now.
You can see the discipline from Itihan. He waits for your reaction to Mecha Koopa. He wants you to focus on that Mecha Koopa.
Yeah.
So you forget about him. It's a very
sleight of hand.
Very Villager Isabelle-esque trick. Where
Yeah.
you're trying to take focus, or Duck Hunt where they do the can.
Grab the roll in, barely misses it. Counter not hitting.
Went right under the counter. Right under.
Goes in.
Oh, went for a spot dodge. I think he was a little spooked there. Up smash, maybe a panic option as well.
Trying to hit him into that. That's a shield break combo, by the way. The high ball. Hit him with the burnout. That'll shield break instantly.
Against Pugri, another good Bowser Jr. in the state. Pugri, he definitely does a lot of this that I'm seeing here. I don't have too much experience, but what I have is pretty decent. Oh, that
gets the card back.
It was there it is.
Tries to go for it
That's
again.
What I'm saying.
Counter will take it.
He almost has no option but to do that, because if he doesn't hit it, he's going to get hit by this Scintilla anyway, and it might be light enough to just send him. Ooh, just to stop that forward smash.
That smash barely not hitting.
Yeah, why don't you? I don't know if you're gonna ledge trap Baleb here too often. Yeah, he's not letting that happen.
3 hits from the.
He's following the DI really well. He's DI trapping with
back air, not dead though.
Definitely air dodge trapping Baleb really well with that up air, better than a lot of players I've seen.
Off stage 130. Careful there, but I'll be catching it with the hit.
Who saw that coming?
Hammer.
Obviously, as a commentator, it's so much easier to not be in the heat of it and understand the.
It's dangerous though. Counter off stage.
Yeah.
Jump wasted. We'll make it back. 26%.
Baleb. This is Baleb's game if he gets to the ground, and I think now he has the tools to.
Yeah.
Oh, there
the
it
shield
is.
break.
Baleb.
We'll take it.
Classic Baleb. Yeah, you. Players learn really quick that Sephiroth down smash, very deceptive range, and nearly a one-hit shield KO. So when you shield a forward tilt, you know that's going to be coming very soon, unless you get out of there. I couldn't put money on either one of these. This is so even.
Yeah, I mean.
But Baleb may have the momentum now for the reverse 3-0.
Definitely.
We know that exists.
Wonder if we'll see a stage swap here. I mean, surprised he went back to Town and City. I mean, good math for Bowser Jr. It seems also, if not better, for Sephiroth. Those aerials can kind of just, like, completely destroy Bowser Jr. Trap him on there, he's not getting down. Staying with the Bowser Jr., though, no character swaps. I didn't really expect any
No,
from both of these players, but...
yeah, definitely both...
Going to FD.
Yeah, FD. I don't know about this pick. I think this stage... Well, no, I think this stage can be very good for both players, and I can definitely see why it was come to on this. But chosen by E.T. Han, obviously, so... I think it's another situation where the up air sharking is easier with no platforms to land on, so...
Both of them just, like, duking it out right now.
They're scrapping.
Koopa off stage. What's the back air? Will he try to edge guard? No, he's just gonna let him... He's letting him do it now.
Yeah. Oh, don't want to get caught by that. So much damage. 30 plus damage from that. Man, this started off a civil game, but these guys are scrapping with each other. And these guys are these guys are playing like they hate
Wings
each other.
out. Up there, not going to
boy.
take it.
Not exactly, but the one wing is out, and that's one of the biggest factors in this. Oh, boy.
Smash will take it.
Maybe he dropped the shield to anticipate it or was going for the parry. Either way, it fell right into his hands. Oh, boy. We're going to see a massive extension here, I'm sure. Always capitalizing, yep, off the Giga Flare. Not too big. 102 on the board. Jabs might even kill him here at the ledge. Oh, unfortunate. He tried to ledge hang with the forward air, but it didn't catch. But still great.
76% off stage. Oh, he's going to take a lot of damage for that. 46.
46, and you don't want to take that. He had no reason to. And I think we're going to see that down smash again. I really do. He's been conditioned.
Yeah,
the same way Big Mac kind of was. He's being scared of these aerials coming out so quickly.
It's going to be close, though, so far. Only
Baleb's
like a
playing
20%.
shark mode again. Yeah, it's classic sharking. Ooh.
Down tilt, catching it. Getting out of the up air, though.
Oh.
Sending him across stage now, though.
Little too early. The patience to stay in shield so long. Very, very disciplined. Oh, and there he does. He moves right out of the way. No reason to stick around.
Especially a Sephiroth, there's no reason to be there. But
where's the count? Okay, not going right to the ledge.
Trying to catch up smash. Not doing it. 88% on Baleb. This might be last stock of ET Hands winner's run.
The momentum is on Baleb's side right now, 100%.
Sending one stage to 108. Will we see an edge guard? Nope.
The one wing saving his life there for sure with that extra jump. And it's just Baleb's insistency to fall back instead of keep pressing the advantage when he doesn't have it is really throwing ET&on off a little bit. He's taking one step outside of his range, and that's the big
difference. Not taking it. 128. Still not taking it. 151 though.
The DI to the other side. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of extra percent. I'd be very... Oh, my lord.
Baleb making it back, though.
Not too... Oh, boy. A little impatient.
Up smash.
Very impatient.
103%. Not looking too good for Tihan right now. 172, though. Pretty much anything will kill.
Oh, boy.
Barely avoiding the down smash.
Baleb, I think Baleb's got him on the ropes a little.
Okay, 103%. We could see another Bowser Jr. comeback, though.
Oh, if he held on to that and shield, that might have busted his shield, actually.
Up air.
Oh, boy.
Read the air dodge. Yep. DIing out this time, though. Smart by Baleb.
Not again.
No punish, though.
He isn't too fixated on the
off
shield.
stage. Oh, and then fair. We'll take it.
Wow. What a game. These games are getting better and better every time. They're so neck and neck half the time.
What a comeback by Baleb.
Yeah, incredible. And I think Baleb's mentality is one of his strong suits. Never one of the people I see complaining. He came to me first to say, hey, can I just get matchup experience instead of, oh, blah, blah, busted character. He's always showing that he's in it. And I think that is absolutely fundamental at this level. So
it should be interesting. We might see the run back between Gregorio and Oath and